See, the spike strip they had set up was about
We are
I don't know, 3 blocks
live.
north
We
of
have
here.
got a
Now
police chase in LA. It is they're going to do a spike strip that's been going on since hour 3 right now.
Spot where they can try it, but if they're successful with it,
And
this vehicle, is so heavy, I think it'll be down on the rim in
yeah,
no
so
time.
this is what's happening right now. We have breaking news live. Hey, Miami Spice, how are you doing? Hang on a second. I'm going to stop my camera for a second. My breakfast is in a bowl here. I'm eating. It's wonderful noodle bowl here. But anyway, so this big work truck here, which doesn't, it looks like, hey, cool gamer, which looks a lot like, Valhalla here. It might be a YouTube mechanic running down the interstate. We don't know. A lot of stuff's happening. This is all breaking news. They've been following this guy for 2 hours. Now the police are saying, well, you know what's happening? He is on drugs. That has been the latest. And then they're taking that back. It may not be drugs, but it is a substance.
It's pretty heavy. It's towing something that's heavy. It probably has a pretty big fuel tank, but they probably talked to the company. They probably know how much fuel's in it. I believe LAPD would have that type of information. They'd want that. And so they may have an idea. Looks like we have another spike strip set up. This is going to be on Reseda Boulevard, I believe, and back at Van Owen. So
all right, now Ricky Bobby here has been able to avoid these spike strips all morning. This is it's wild. It's an absolute wild chase. Who would ever think? Look, there's a police helicopter right there. They cannot keep up with this wild man. The wild man of Southern California. Where's he going? Nobody knows. Look at this. He is obviously, he's sitting there thinking. He's saying to himself, those police officers, they're like, what are those things called? They're like the Tricks Bunny after his tricks.
But from time to time, he just really starts reaching for things, jumping up and down in his seat, weaving back and forth, putting his hands in front of his face, putting his sunglasses on, taking them off, throwing them. He had a bottle in his hand. It looked like apple juice. He threw that out the window. Open up a bit, Marcel. I think we're coming up towards that spike strip here. If he continues, not too far. I think it's to be right down at that intersection right there. Yeah, you see the patrol cars. So they have.
So that's what we're hearing now is that he is. This guy is putting on sunglasses. I got to pull over this guy. Maybe who knows where? Oh, there goes the spike strip. Let's see what's going to happen now.
Both of these, with both sides of the street, and turning around with that vehicle is going to be really.
Boy, these police in LA, they do not mess around. It only takes 3 hours. Oh, we are here. We're stopped. We're obeying the traffic laws. They might be able to get him this time, but he's pretty. They might be able to get him this time. This is what they're reporting. Might be able to get him this time. Hey, Kaiser, how you doing? Call back over to Air Force Base. I'm sure they got Predator drone. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe they're probably out looking for weather balloons. Weather balloons are big in LA. This guy, he's who knows? Maybe he has a burner phone, something like that. He's calling home. He's going, "Oh, Mamma Mia! What am I doing? I turned left in Albuquerque. I've got all this stuff happening. I'm going to be late to my appointment. Looking for a Home Depot, maybe. But of course, though, I'm not so sure that this isn't, once again, another YouTube mechanic, Valhalla truck right there. I'm using it as an example. This could be a YouTube mechanic. Who knows? This is Southern California. You know, there's magic happens over there. It's a magical place. Magical. That's where Hollywood is. Hollywood.
That's going to force them into one lane. And past the intersection, come to the intersection real quick. You can see where the road work is, and even more of it, and he's going to be forced into that lane. I think they're going to get him here unless he sees them and he turns into that gas station.
Oh.
Yeah, they're trying to hide.
We have some sneaky officers.
But if he does notice them and he gets into
Please excuse me while I try to eat my noodle ball here. It's National Hot Dog Day. I'm celebrating with a bowl of noodles. No, oh yeah, this guy, he's like, no, I see what's going on.
They're hiding. They know this guy's MO.
There's some sneaky police. He's like, I didn't come. I've run from Federales. I've run from ATF. I've run from so many. Oh, look. Oh, it's under.
And there's
Oh, he tried to dodge it. He tried to dodge it.
Now, I would imagine. Oh, it looked like he missed on that one, but I believe they got.
Oh, they're saying it looks like he missed. The police could not get the slow-moving vehicle here. We're gonna start calling this guy Speedy. We don't know how. Oh, look at there. There he goes. He accelerates right. Very comfortable driving past that dump truck there. Did you see that? No, he didn't slow down one bit. He is, yes. He is. Look, there he is, just going away. Very proud of his truck. Maybe he'll get a car wash. I don't know. Once again, we don't know. This could be a Valhalla might know this person. It could be a YouTube mechanic. Again, Southern California. Who knows? It's a magical place down there. Sunshine, orange groves. They have strawberries in the spring. Or maybe they're in the fall. I don't know when strawberries come. I don't eat fruit. So we're going to see what's happening here. I bought 3 more bites of this noodle bowl. I'm going to do you guys a favor. I'm not going to do the mukbang thing. Oh, look, hold on. We're getting an inside look at him. How's his tire look? How's his tire look?
Yeah. Hard to tell with the shadow, but I think it, no, I think it is. I think they got it.
Oh, they got the tire. They got the tire. Shenny, how are you doing?
Wanda, slowly traveling southbound, stopped for a moment. And what we're going to see also, if that
Ballstorm, how are you? Murph's Turfs, Miami Spice, White Rabbit, how are y'all doing? Libby, how's it going?
And now right in the center lane there, we're in somewhat of a residential area. That's
somewhat residential, and just driving. Maybe he's going home. Maybe, let's see, what time is it? It's 8:52. Maybe he's just decided, you know what I need to do? I forgot my wrench. And, you know, he's got to go back home. He's got to use his wrench so he can do the YouTube mechanic. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's driving past another white truck. This guy, he's he does he have GPS? I don't know. I don't know. He seems to know where he's going. He's very confident in his driving abilities. He's in LA. Look at that generator he's pulling behind him. At least I think that's a generator. I'm not very astute to that. I do not know my my work sites that well. Hey, Vicky T, how are you? Cool Frog, what's happening? So this is what's happening right now. We've had a live pursuit in Southern California, San Fernando, something like that. Oh, look at this. We got the actual streets up here. It's Kittredge Street. If you guys have ever been to Kittredge and Reseda. Again, we don't know. Maybe this person is looking for, if you have a YouTube account, this might be your mod mechanic.
They're going to try another one right now. And these are
hey, 3 beers.
They may be able to get
it's a concrete pump. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I don't know if this was the intersection.
I've always wondered.
But I don't see them.
I like the. Oh wait, hold on. What's this right here? Is that the LA River?
They might be able to get them. Yeah, they just didn't get there in time. We heard the call go out. And,
oh, they thought. Oh, there you go. They didn't get there in time. They didn't get there in time. The police didn't.
Yeah, it looks flat to me, Tony.
Oh, it looks flat though to this guy. You know, you would think that maybe if you're going to run away, maybe you'd put a little, I don't know, some run flat in your tires or something. Maybe, what's that stuff? The slime stuff. But no, he's at the intersection just trying to figure out what's happening. He's obeying the traffic laws. This is this is your friendly. Look, how would you like to be that van right there, whatever that is? Maybe that's a Prius that just turned there. It's like, oh, hey, look at this. I was on the news. I was involved in a big thing. Yeah, fix a flat. Ballstorm says. You know what, though? If he has as many wrenches as Valhalla, he may not need to fix a flat. He can change a YouTube flat tire. Again, this looks just like Valhalla's truck, doesn't it? Hey, beautifully inappropriate. How are you doing?
Yeah,
Crafting Emily, did I say hi to you? I hope I did.
Because if he's getting desperate because it's flat.
Oh, now they're going to speculate about how desperate he is. Well, he's been driving for 3 hours. I'm thinking that sooner or later he needs some diesel.
They got him. Oh, they got the rear this time.
Oh.
So that's a set of doubles. 2 tires back there. The spike strip got wrapped up in there, but that's good. So you're going to have all the tires on the right side of this vehicle flat.
Well, you know what? You ever think to yourself that maybe something else is going across town, that all these police are following this dude here?
Keeps going around in circles, Tony. I mean, we've been in the West Valley the whole time.
He's just going in circles. He has no destination. You know what he's looking for? He's looking for a place that needs concrete, as 3 Beers told us. He's a concrete person, looking for the concrete. Does if anybody there is looking for was that atomic concrete? You're gonna have to reschedule that. Let me tell you that right now. You're going to have to reschedule that. But you know, it's okay. We'll just get that rescheduled and everything will be fine. Excuse me while I do a little mukbanging here. Wait, didn't mean to do that one. Hit the wrong screen. Well, that was great. That was stupid. That was so dumb. That was professionalism at its best.
Over.
There you go.
And got
wrong
that
camera.
rear tire. All right, copy. Great. Oh, they got the driver's side rear. The left rear.
Oh, we're back. We're back. Trying to get a close up there of the driver. Wouldn't it be funny if that was just a runaway car, like a runaway Tesla type thing? Hey, Grace, guys, how you doing? We have a, yes, I think we all do. I love this stuff more than I should. You know what's funny is actually, I woke up, I rolled over, I was like, no, I need some more sleep. We're gonna, you guys know who is a bad influence on me is Yamaha Biker. I ran into him at Meme Copiums this morning at like 6 or 7, and yeah, I didn't sleep very much again for a second night in a row, but that's okay because here we are now. This guy, he knew this guy is a giver here. Again, if you're not familiar, oh, awesome. See, so much more advanced than me. You see the helicopters on flight radar. But yeah, if you're not familiar, we are worried. Valhalla may know this person. This could be a YouTube mechanic. We don't know. Oh, now he's going over curbs. Now he's getting desperate. He's obviously desperate. He slowed down to 8 miles an hour, went over a curb. This guy is not. He is not a killdozer. Guys, while you're here, please do me a favor. Hit that like button.
Yeah, we know we have a flat on the right front. They got the spike strip on the right front.
Please hit the like
and now
button.
I understand, according to LAPD, they believe it's the left rear that's going to go flat next. That the spike strip
I forgot about
deploy,
that part.
And they're going to get the left rear to go flat. We don't see an indication of that yet, but it takes a moment or two. And if that becomes the case, it's going to be real difficult.
You know, doing braking stuff is very quick. It's very fast.
Tire, one tire down
you never know
the
what's
right
happening.
front and speeds at 50 miles an hour. Here on Lindley Avenue in Reseda, it's gotten pretty dangerous, Before
I just realized I may not even have chat on.
You could see the patrol cars. Now he's going to lose control of this vehicle because of the flat in the right front.
All right, it's on, and then do I have the replays on? Excellent,
if that goes flat like we think it's going to, it's going to be really hard to control this vehicle. It'll be really hard to maintain speed, and it does look like
it's
going flat, but unfortunately,
you can tell our helicopter pilot here. He's telling us all the breaking news, all the difficulties of driving a car without tires. It's it's not very good. I'm sure some of you guys have been on a first date where the girl was going to pick you up, and the first thing you had to do was change a tire. It's always good to have AAA. It's good to have AAA. Maybe they'll offer this guy AAA in this
coming to fruition here as we watch this
whole broadcast. We'll have to see. No idea yet. No idea. I'm trying to pull up the. Hey, look, there you guys are. You're in now. If I hit that button, I can go to live chat. Awesome. I love it when I start getting things to work. Working is good. Pop out chat. Boom, and then bring you guys down here to the. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's see here. All right, let's see what's happening here. Go back over to you guys. All right, I see everything. Yes, drugs is what they was saying. Yes, it was drugs. Oh, also they said that it looked like he was drinking something. He was drinking something. I don't know. You know, it could be. It could be Colt 45, King Cobra. It could be a Yoo-Hoo. I don't know. It could be any of these things. Yamaha Biker, how are you doing? I've already blamed you for keeping me up late. By the way, Michigan Lawn Show, it's so great to see you here. I wanted to bring this up real quick. We don't know if Valhalla knows about this guy. We do not know about that. We do not know if this guy is a YouTube mechanic that's on the run. Supposedly that is a Three Beers said that this is a concrete pumper back here. Yes, he is. Look at this. Hold on, Grace Case. He stopped for a red light. What kind of high-speed chase shenanigans is this? No idea. Hey, Aaron Meredith, how are you doing? Oh, there's another spike strip. So it's he tossed the bottle out just before you started streaming. Three Beers is watching this on other places. It's amazing. I didn't think this would be going on this long. I love these things. I love doing the. I love trying to do the sports commentary over it. Oh, yeah, here we go. Feral Housewife. Feral Housewife. She knows all about Valhalla's work truck. Yes. So, Feral, do you know if this is Valhalla himself? Is this another YouTube mechanic? And they're hoping to get another one so they can get this pursuit to come to an end. Oh, they're going to change his tire for him? He's headed to the wrench jail. Yes, yes. Yeah, 32 hours now. Yes, I love it. I love it. This is what you get after 32 hours. Oh, look, there's another one. There's another truck. Did you see that one? Did you see that bucket truck? Much like Valhalla that had a bucket. Oh my gosh, is this some sort of like party? Oh, look, that car says, nope, I'm out. It just yeeted himself from the situation. He turned around. Is this some kind of party? Is this a convention we don't know about? What is happening here? We have bucket trucks, YouTube vehicles, wrench throwers, beer drinkers. We need to find out what kind of beer that was. Sleep is not real. Sleep is for the birds. If only Hay had a pit crew, he would be going. He would be going. Yes, it is. Feral is hilarious. And yes, it is Valhalla. Be sure and let him know that we watch him all day today, running around LA. Yep, coming up on another intersection. Another intersection, people. Another intersection. Boy, I'll tell you what, this helicopter pilot, he is just. Oh, look, here we go. We got the cops out here again. They're going to throw their strips out. Oh, I don't think he has any tires. He just stops. He's like, well, I'm running over. Oh, they got the back this time. It looks like that. Oh, I don't know. Metal on the strips. They already had the right front, but it appears once again after about. Oh, it appears all right. It appears all right. Yes, please hit that. Please hit that like button. Squad Bob says, ladies. Squad, I hope you're feeling better. Nothing stops them crazy goat boys. I believe that LAPD's talked to the company. They know about how much, but the gas mileage and the time that this guy can keep going goes way down when you're driving on a rim and not a tire. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! They got such a high level of people out there. The gas mileage goes way down when you're driving on a rim and not on a tire. This is what they're going with. Yeah, I think we're kind of pulling for Valhalla here. I would be pulling for Valhalla. Come on, Valhalla. Let's go, buddy. Goat boys. It's the goat boys. You know what? I'm sorry. I can't resist myself. Oh, I love that. I get some more yardage out of that one. Right? I mean, it just gets dangerous. Fortunately, he's not traveling at a high rate of speed. Well, where is he now? Now there's pedestrians around. I'll tell you what. This is wild. He's late for an appointment with a Karen homeowner. Those Karen homeowners, gotta be careful. Sounding 6 is probably the worst possible vehicle with which to evade the police. Well, he hasn't been on yeah, right. As far as he's probably, here's what's sad, he's doing one of the best jobs of it. You ever notice that you never see something like, oh, look, he's nice, he's letting the people cross the street. She backed up. Did you see her right there? Look, he's got a letter in front of him. Valhalla, what a nice guy. Valhalla, we all know it. We love him. What a good guy. Boy, I tell you what, doesn't ever forget his manners. He may be out of the hollow, but the hollow's not out of him. That is awesome. awesome. I'll tell you what we need to do. We gotta find a one of these people one of these days. They're gonna get like a GoFundMe or whatever before they start doing a chase here. But yes, he stopped. He stopped for the pedestrian. He stopped for the pedestrian. He's a great guy. He's in Encino. By the way, that's another great movie, Encino Man. Yeah, what a gentleman. What a gentleman. Guys, when you see Valhalla next, he's getting AC going in go through situation. Yes. When you see Valhalla next, be sure and a remark on what a gentleman he is in his car chase in Encino. And just let it go. And we'll have fun with it today. And again, it's all because of the love that Feral Housewife has brought to us of the Valhalla YouTube mechanic. So this is him. Look at him.
Yeah, of the spike strips, we thought 3 of them hit.
Oh, yeah, we thought 3 of them hit. Valhalla doesn't care. He's going down, just driving the road. He's like, oh, look, a pretty lady. I'm going to let her across in front of me. You know, she's... Because I'm having a bad day, I don't want her to have one too. He's the polite desperado. I love this. He's the most polite mechanic ever. This is at least he's following some of the rules of the road. You know, this is in Southern California. This might be all the rules of the road.
But we don't see any indication right now that they did get it. We don't see it going flat.
76. This dude must have had a rough divorce judgment. I would think that he started at like I think they said something like right before 8 o'clock. So he decided he wasn't going to go to court. He's like, if I don't sign those papers, Val is the honey badger. He don't give a rat. I wanted to say some other words, but you know, we got things happening. VT, maybe they just need a cop to cross the street to make him stop, like a crossing guard. We had some crossing guards. Look, he's throwing his hands up. He doesn't know what's going on. Right now, Valhalla is thinking to himself, he wish he had his blue truck he left back in the Holla, Tennessee. Yeah, I really do think so. I think that's funny. Could you imagine the
because of the vehicle,
the publicity we could get out of that?
That truck, they wouldn't use a pit maneuver. The patrol cars behind it just don't have enough weight to try and hit the back of just the truck. Just not taking into account the trailer itself.
So
they probably wouldn't do.
Have you guys checked the chat? It's just too heavy. It's the brother in arms. The brother in arms here.
With that trailer behind
what is happening?
You can see what would happen.
Valhalla, look at this.
Would flip and spin.
Look at this. We figured you're in Southern California. Are you calling us right now from the truck? Is Valhalla actually putting comments in? Hey, don't worry, Levy's already working on a gives and go for your bail.
So it appears to me, and I'm no expert at this, but it appears to me the pit maneuver is not an option in this one.
Oh, this guy's no expert in this, but it appears to him that the pit maneuver is not an option at this point. Well, you know what? I'm the expert, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you. What are you going to pit maneuver? You going to hit the concrete pumper back there? And by the way, I hope that 3 Beers didn't mess with me. That's really what that is. If not, it's a crafting Emily. I'm just going to be like dumb all day. We've been saying hi to Valhalla all day long. Look at that. Got the mechanic truck out, doing the thing, having a good time. You know, what's the weather like? Look, he slowed down for the hobo. He slowed down for the hobo at the Dark Horse Tavern. What? Look at this. The hobo at the Dark Horse Tavern. Man, did you see that RV they just passed? That's another thing Los Angeles has a lot of is homeless RVs. And if you notice that RV, it had an array of solar panels up top. I can't afford solar panels. I don't know about y'all, but that's pretty cool. I guess if you're homeless, you can do that stuff. You don't have anything to spend your money on besides hookers and meth. So, anyway, fun times. Thank you, all those political people. doing a great job.
I don't think that we are. I don't know that we will. I'm sure the LAPD has that. I'm sure they've talked to the company. What we're seeing.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure the LAPD's talked to the company. LAPD's not doing anything. LAPD's saying to themselves, hey, you know what? As long as we're chasing this guy, we are not going to get sued and have a riot because of an accident of a dude that accidentally tripped of the wrong political persuasion. Oh, look, there's a bakery. He's driving past the bakery. What's happening? Valhalla, what kind of baked goods do you like? Is this, what's your birthday month? Maybe Valhalla's getting a cake. Oh, look, he's parking in the parking spots. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wait, no, he's not. No, he's not. Fooled you. You thought I was going to park. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a second here. Before we go, let's see what's happening here at this strip mall. Maybe I need to go in. Maybe I need another beer. Maybe I need some Slim Jims. What would you take with you if you were doing the long haul in LA today? Would you have some Slim Jims? I'll tell you what, I would go for a Slurpee, one of those big Slurpees. Oh, wait a second, I'm missing the chat. Oh my gosh, I'm so far behind. I did not realize that. Oh, he's going in for a tire change. I think you're right.
This is going to be tough.
He's just trying to get to Home Depot. Leave him alone, says Lefty.
Open up a little bit.
Oh my gosh. He's picking up a relief driver at the Home Depot. Yes, possibly. Maybe he's getting a Homer truck. He's like, hey, you got a truck in there with, like rubber on the tires? All right, man, that's what I need. He does need to find a tire place. They're on all the corners. He needs some Diet Dr. Pepper. Amen to that one. Amen to that one.
And they were successful with
what did the White Rabbit do? I see someone laughing at her.
From that now because it's becoming very difficult for the suspect to continue. It looks like.
Oh, it's becoming difficult for him to continue. Well, here's the thing. Let's talk about this. He hasn't had a potty break. He left the house. He's been doing this since before 8 o'clock. Maybe he might need to poo. Maybe he left the house a little early. His system wasn't working yet, and all this excitement, all these left turns and right turns, maybe it jiggled his insides a little bit. He's looking for a porta potty, maybe. Where the squad is chasing him, looks like the helicopter is just following some guy around during his work day. Well, you know what? They're looking for YouTube feeds to fix. That's what it is. It is. It is the best of coverage in Los Angeles. No, they are standing at street corners, Valhalla. The police are standing on street corners, waiting to throw out tire strips on a car that is running on rims. Oh, see, there's some police officers. Look, they're sneaky. They're hiding behind that sign. Who would have thought? The cops are behind a billboard.
They don't know where he is. Because we do see him looking out the door all the time, looking back.
Well, yeah, he's looking because he's looking for his job site. He's trying to get to work, man. He's been going in circles for 2 hours. He doesn't know where he's going. Guys, he's out of beer. He's a little hungover, maybe. I mean, he doesn't know, man. Yeah, they're just harassing the working man. That's what's happening here. Just harassing the working man. NASCAR driver's gonna poop in their suits, man. A very low speed chaser. Oh, jeez. The line in the parking lot. Oh, let's see here. Skibby, how you doing? They're sneaking up on him. The police are sneaking up on him. They're gonna get that.
It looks like it wasn't hot enough for him, so he put his sweatshirt back on. We saw the sweatshirt on, then we saw him take the sweatshirt off.
Did you hear that? He put his sweatshirt back on, they just said. The helicopter people are saying he took his sweatshirt off that he was wearing, and now he's put it back on. Hey, let's go, Brandon. Love the name, man. How are you doing? Did some cop just get ran over trying to throw some spikes on the road? I don't know, but these guys aren't going to be. I can assure you that. This is your friendly kind. Matter of fact, there was early reports that this could have been Valhalla. Very similar work truck. We don't know confirmation. Valhalla did come in, and he said Valhalla is the honey badger, and then he said, why the popo gotta be harassing the dude at work? And so I don't know. Sounded to me like it could have been Valhalla it could be his truck. But yeah. Where is it? Even when you're feeling fleeing police pursuit, there's really no reason to disobey traffic laws. He does stop. He was very friendly to the pedestrian. He stopped. Like the pedestrian started to walk across. Several made it. Then he started to go, and one woman was fear he was going to run over, and he stopped his car and he motioned her on over. It was a great day. Oh, what are we watching? Is this live? Yes, this is Southern California police chief there, Professor Gosney. We were saying earlier that it could have been Valhalla. This is his work truck. I'd mod that, the YouTube mechanic. But we don't know for sure. Valhalla has been in the chat saying stuff like, why the police got to be bothering a guy at his work day, and that I am the honey badger. I don't really understand what's happening, but it is awesome. When Valhalla gets monetized, it'll be a glorious stream. This is the preview. This is the preview of the Valhalla monetization stream. But we are. I think that we're going on driving on rims. I think that might be a traffic violation. So this might be the first traffic violation. Is the one that was caused by the police. You know, goes out in a blaze of glory. Yes. Oh, hey Dirk, how are you doing? Losing the front right tire. Oh no. Give them a reason. Give them a reason. Oh. Oh, mom things are keeping you from the chat. Wait a second here. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. It was this one. Mom things are keeping you from the chat. Oh no. Let's see here. How does that back tire still have air? It's I don't know. The police aren't very swift at the way they throw their spikes. Is he pulling a generator? 3 beers came in and said that was a concrete pumper. I thought it was a generator too, but evidently it's not. I'm not very handy with mechanical stuff. I don't speak the language. Entrapment, if I've ever seen it, absolutely. And by the way, don't forget Valhalla. You should stream snipe this. Yeah, man, you should. As time goes on, see here. Oh, Skeeby, go. There we go. We're convinced this is Valhalla, and we are. Look at this. Put it out there for him. Yes, watch hours up. You can't drive on the rim forever. It'll snap. It'll crack. Oh, it'll crack. Did you hear that? Wow, this is so great. Can't be driven. And look at that. You see when he hits the brake? So when things like that happen, it's just a matter of time before that rim. Oh, we need to line up a pit crew for Valhalla awaits. Don't back down. You know what? Don't forget, before this is over, I'm still looking for the, we're going to see what... Them Duke boys ain't right. Roscoe Pico train left Hazard County, moved out to Los Angeles County, Orange County, wherever it is. If this dude gets out with long hair and a beard, he'll be a confirmed sighting. It's a Valhalla sighting. Oh my gosh, he's the new Bigfoot. I love Valhalla. God, I love it. It's so much fun. Go Valhalla. Don't slow down. 17 miles an hour. Turn radius is bad enough for those trucks with proper tires. Can't imagine how bad it must be on flats. Well, as long as he keeps making left-hand turns, they do it in NASCAR. They can do it here. Can't be driven, bitch. Yeah, this is a Ram. Also getting much more difficult for this vehicle to continue. I want to show you out. It's too far. I won't pull out that far. Hang on a second here. I hope Val is using voice to text. Absolutely. Absolutely. What they're trying to do is some of the traffic on Ventura Boulevard so people don't drive up next to them. It's inevitable. Let's see here. Hang on a second. All of it, but you see on the left side of your screen. And we're going to hit the, look at this. Stop traffic on Ventura going westbound. There's some traffic that can't stop, like from the surface streets to the parking lots. You won't chug a beer, you coward. Valhalla, dude, man, you have people telling you to chug a beer. You need to chug it down like earlier, right before the stream started. It was the bottle was thrown out the window. So yes, thank you. Let's go, Brandon. And by the way, I do dig that Florida Man beer thing. I saw that there was a local news story here, and I'm in Tennessee. Oh, let's see here. I'm sure. Oh, wait, there you go. Wait, you were throwing out strips. Did you see that? I thought it was a snake at first. I thought he was running out there, and he's trying to throw a python out in the middle of the road. He's like, our spike strips aren't working. We can't stop this guy. You know, it's hard to stop a guy with spike strips when you have no tires. Very hard, very hard.
That's what they call it. It's good spike. So they think they got it.
But thank you. Let's go, Brandon. Coolest name on the tubes.
I think if they've got
I think it's also. Pretty sure I don't check my Instagram very often. Pretty sure that's my name on Instagram, but it's spelled differently. That must be hard to deal with. My heart goes out to. Oh wait, hold on. I'm sorry. See, this is what happens.
But it's going to be tough to keep this going if they did get that left rear tire and then the right front is already down to the rim. But we just hope this ends without incident. Nobody gets hurt. As of right now,
I'll ignore the chat. I'll stay out.
We don't know a lot about.
Dude's gonna stay on Ventura Boulevard all the way to Ventura. I have a deposition starting in 30 minutes. Can we speed this up? Come on, Valhalla. Let's do something here. How far are you from the border? Yeah, run flats are what's needed. Oh, they're trying for the left tire. Rabbit says it's Well, here's the thing. These cops, they're out here. They're not getting shot at. You know, they're not getting chased. They're not having to do much. They're sitting in their air-conditioned car. They're listening to the radio. They're like, oh, hey, here comes Valhalla. They jump out. They go out there, and they throw it out to try to stop him. Trying to kill his buzz. That's what's happening. Oh, my goodness gracious. Look at here. Go, Val, go. Wrench. Absolutely. Where's the wrench machine? I lost it. It's the wrong picture. I'm going the wrong way. You know, they need a better file system on this thing. There we go. It's the wrench. It is, go, Val. Thank you, Maggie Best. Wait, hold on. Oh, boy, I thought I just hit end. No, I didn't. I keep hitting the same thing. It's not what I want to do. Boy, I'm having a hard time. Oh, look. Once again, obeying the traffic laws. Yeah, obeying the traffic laws.
Further, right? That's enough of this. We just, like I said before, I mean, you follow these things. There's no rhyme and reason to them ever. But you just
yeah, I'm pretty sure right now it is to stay out of the pokey. This guy does not want to be in the pokey. Getting poked. So, Skeeby, thank you so much.
Nice.
Thank you so much. And if I could, I would be. Well, I was gonna say I would try to get Val some gas here, but I'm not in LA, and he actually needs tires. But anyway, thank you so much. God, I'm so terrified. I keep hitting that button. I think I'm hitting the end stream. Bo Duke wouldn't obey traffic laws. I'm disappointed. Well, you know. Let's see here. It's in all honesty, it's nice to know y'all have my back. Let me tell you what, Levy's working on the give and go right now. Look at that. Hey, he's just trying to get to the football game. Maybe this is Al Bundy. Don't forget, Al Bundy once threw 4 touchdowns in one game. He's at a football stadium now.
It's really hard to tell. Do they get maybe a tire on the trailer as well? Hopefully they got that left rear. It looks like it might.
Wait, hold on here. Atomic Concrete Pumping has an office in Ventura. He's just trying to. Maybe he's done with his job. He's like, oh man, like I gotta get back. The boss is mad. You know what? This is so. Oh, I don't know what's happening here. Is there even a police car chasing? No. They're at the intersections. They've got their pencils ready. Their pads of paper are to go. And they're going to write down any infraction they see when he gets up to an intersection. But they just come out and they throw stuff at him. They throw stuff at him like that's going to matter. This is a honey badger. Valhalla's a honey badger with those wrenches. I'm surprised he's not. You know what? Wouldn't that be cool if this like Mario Kart started throwing wrenches out the window? So
yeah, I mean, drugs are psychosis, right?
yes, there you go. Fort Tough, Al Bundy, absolutely great. The Pumper's gonna lose. Would that not be something if that if
that could be the case, but
I mean that could be that is again Mario Kart. When I play Mario Kart, I keep that little the turtle shell. I'll hold on to the little clicker deal, and I like to ride with that in the background. So someone tries to shoot me, it hits the turtle shell, and I keep on going. And
that's really going to deter.
Wait. Oh.
Yeah, Irene, don't want to get involved. You can get arrested for being involved.
Vicky T, we love Val. Woohoo! You gotta go, buddy. Gotta go. Keep this up. Get away. Don't let the popo slow you down. That's Valhalla. When you come back, he's gonna have a loincloth doing that. That will actually be replacing that. And in the music in the background is going to be Viking horns. But you know how Valhalla is. He's like, man, I got goats and stuff. I don't have time all the time to just wiggle around. But thank you, Vicky T, so much.
Yeah, now I recommend.
Wait, where we go?
Not smart, but everybody wants to get the picture.
What I do here?
He's going to shoot with a phone, and boy, you just never know. I mean, he just may ram that vehicle just out of spite.
The tire was not my fault.
It's not good.
What I did? Did I do something wrong?
Unfortunately, I don't see the left rear going flat. A little flat, but we don't see it all the way down.
Oh, it's a little flat. It's a little flat. I'm glad that the guy in the helicopter. He's like, oh yeah, it's a little flat. I mean, these helicopter pilots. You ever hear about that guy that took the? Never mind. That's probably a different stream. That might be a private stream. But involved a helicopter pilot in like Los Angeles and a playmate. My friend's family in school in Ventura had a concrete coring company. Can't remember the name though. I remember their sweet ski boat though. This guy's just looking for the marina. It's just looking for the marina. If the cops had a banana peel, this would end. Absolutely, it would. Absolutely. Oh, no loincloth, full naked. Yeah, but you gotta admit though, housewife, there's something to the imagination that we all are thankful for when the wiggles happen. This might be the most boring chase I've ever seen. Sounding 6, I'm so sorry, but I'm trying as hard as I can. But it's been going on for 3 hours. What happened here? Oh, wait a second here. I just saw, hey, Nandor's man bonus, 3 things up. Thank you, beautifully appropriate for saying hello to him. Well, I saw that one. Did the helicopter cameraman forget who he was filming? Possibly. I've heard that it's the pilot is filming. ESPN camera angles are the worst.
No, slow rate of speed. He's continuing on.
If this guy ever walks into a bar, I'm sitting in. I would buy him a beer. That is awesome. This is no. Oh, the guy is bald. It might be Lefty Lulz. I don't have a. I just have the YouTube mechanic thing.
But every time we see people,
I know precisely how to make this chase more interesting. Yeah, that would be. See, I have an idea too that came to mind, and that would be. This is the best chase ever, though. So we're going all over the place. See, this is what happens. You have emotions. They're running high. They're running low. They're running everywhere. We're doing 39 miles an hour at one point, 25 now, on rims in a work truck, hauling a concrete pumper. I mean, this guy right here, he does not care. If this were on ESPN, Booger McFarland would be in the way of the camera. This is better than the OJ chase, and I watched it too. You know what? Maybe this is OJ. OJ yesterday made the news. He was talking about something and transforming or something. I don't know. Is that an unmarked car following him? Right there, the white one. Might be. You see the sleeve is a short sleeve. No, you know what? I take that back. Police cars do not have luggage racks. So that's always been my telltale.
Pulling that trailer, the trailer went up onto the curb. We know at one point there was an accident during the pursuit at Sherman Way and Corbin. We haven't seen anything that really got our...
no glove. There's no glove. No glove. The speed is mesmerizing. I can feel the wind from here.
This individual gets desperate or more desperate.
Pretty sure he doesn't and isn't on board.
I should say the left rear tire, the one on the right side of your screen.
Did I miss one?
Or it doesn't look like it's going flat to me. If it is, it's doing it awful slowly.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. These helicopter guys, they're awesome. They're awesome. I bumped one curb. Sheesh.
Yeah, they initially tried several times on
this chase is traveling at half the speed of time.
At this point in time, we only believe of the
of smell. Sorry.
One was
I was just doing streaming from inside his truck. You know where they stream from? Facebook. I don't know how Facebook works. White Rabbit does.
So every time he comes up on an intersection, he drives slow. When they did it on Topanga Canyon Boulevard, he was able to maneuver around, and Topanga was big enough he could easily.
Maybe he is. Maybe who knows what he's doing? Maybe he's. I bet you he's calling his foreign embassy. He's trying to get diplomatic immunity right now.
For the most part, it's all
right. Hey, take care of your client. Do not let them know. This is what their attorney does beforehand. I don't know. You might be that cool. I'm not. I'd be like, yeah, I was busy shuffling papers.
Second, we don't know if this suspect could get out of the vehicle and open fire on the officer.
Guys, go check out MLS Law Show. Also, don't forget that he is a great buddy, and love having him here. He is. He has a home where he doesn't have to worry about silliness like respectability.
It just makes it harder for law enforcement because
God knows I don't have any. I don't have any self-respect. Diplomatic immunity. It's been revoked. Lethal weapon 2. Yes, that is exactly. You know what? I should do things like that. Like think of something and see if you guys catch that. So the cops are just waiting for him to run out of gas. Well, they've been doing this for 3 hours. So I don't know what's going to happen. I hoped the unmarked cars driving near him are ambulance chasing attorneys. Yes, he just needs. Oh, look! Did he switch off? Did I miss that? There's another work truck here. Is he following the work truck? What happened? I didn't see it. Look, I like the BMW's like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? I'm surprised. You know what? I really am surprised. It's not like somebody doesn't like roll down their window and start waving at him and stuff. It's like, hey, I'm on TV. You can tell this is in California. If this were in Tennessee, that's what people would be doing. I mean, he's stopping for traffic. Let's see here. What kind of chase is this? The cops should just box him in right there.
Irene,
yeah.
We just heard that they're calling out SWAT. So they may.
Oh, they're calling out SWAT. Oh, hey, this might get into a good show. This might accidentally become really worthwhile. Calling out SWAT?
Yeah, you don't see it in this shot, but the right front. We went to this side because we thought the left rear was hit with a spike strip, but the right front tire is gone. It's just on the rim.
No, it only takes SWAT, what, half an hour to a day before they show up for an emergency. So, yeah, that's what the guy just said. They're calling out SWAT.
So if the suspect continues with what he's doing right now, he's not a huge threat to people out on the road, and that's good, because a lot of these pursuits we follow are just so dangerous and scary.
There's a wild honey badger driving down the road in a YouTube mechanic truck. He may have a goat as a hostage. Well, what do we have here? We have the nicest, what would you call it? The nicest high-speed chase I've ever seen in my life. This guy is stopping for pedestrians and letting them walk on by. I'm surprised they haven't tased him yet. Well, those tasers are controversial now. Because they tase these fat people that are on a lot of drugs, and they fall over dead from a heart attack. SWAT for a 17 mile per hour car chase, right? Where are we? What's happened? This is crazy. Where is this? Southern California. Well, I'll pull up the police radio. They're on Ventura Boulevard in Southern California. Wait, hold on. Wasn't that a Sheryl Crow song or something like that? I hope your insurance is paid up. I don't know if insurance would cover this, though, would they? Well, you know what? He is a... hey, maybe this might be a double thing here. We got Shinny here. Is this guy just a billboard for the atomic concrete? Oh, he's looking for train tracks. I've seen... oh. Look at this. We got smoke. 22 miles an hour. Oh.
or the rim will
I
come
like
out.
turtles.
If that happens, you just can't drive the vehicle at all.
Maybe he had to spit. But Your Highway is a song by America.
The left rear almost a little flat. It almost appears.
Is this even a crime in California these days? Well, here's what I figure is that they're only going after the easy criminals. If you put up a resist to the cops in California, there's like, no, I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it.
Speed tracker.
Did I miss something? I hope I'm not. If there's a shooting, you're obliged to chug a beer. That's cool. This is the best ad ever. Talking trash and truth. I just ordered $350 in groceries. Yeah. I get his need to run.
Yeah, well, fortunately, he stops at the red lights, so he doesn't want to kill himself. And now you have
Did he just say 420 stops at the red lights? He doesn't want to kill him. They've named this guy that?
What the police strategy is.
This guy should have called me. I'd have sponsored this chase. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Really, in the craziness that in the clown world we're in, he still has 9 good tires. Dirk's got a point. All I want to do is have some fun. Yes, Sheryl Crow. I heard that song the other day. I was like, boy.
So it looks to me like that one's getting a little flat on the right rear as well.
It's been a long time since I've listened to chick music.
That's getting flat. And if that happens,
let's see if this link works for memberships.
For the vehicle to move at all, okay? Because that's
I don't know what's going on.
Drive truck, and if you get that rear tire down to the rim,
I can tell you as an insurance agent, I'm sending them my contact information. Sweetie, how you doing?
And we're not seeing a very high rate of speed at all anymore.
No, we're not, because this is the nicest chase I've ever seen. Police finally behind him. Yeah, oh, look, he's got some buddies there. He's got more dump trucks. Who knows? Maybe he'll find somebody. Maybe he'll see something. Atomic concrete. Nothing stops us from getting to the job. Yes! Is this not a great, a great ad?
But surely it's going to be more and more difficult to drive this vehicle.
Yeah, we get that. Here's the thing: the helicopter. So they had the first helicopter ran out of fuel, and this is another one. That's why I was like, man, how long is this thing? 3 hours. Well, I'm gonna get on and try to do this. This seems like fun. That's what we want to do. We all want to have fun here.
Construction on this, so I think a lot of folks avoid it. Not only that, Ventura Boulevard at some point ends once you hit Valley Circle.
Ventura Boulevard ends at Valley Circle. I forgot that because I don't know anything about Ventura Boulevard. Oh, look, a palm tree. I wonder if anybody's ever read its palms.
But it's good that it's going slow. It's good that they made progress with getting more of the tires flat. And it's good that we don't see really any danger to the public. And as far as we know, no one's been hurt. So
see, Vicky T, have fun.
As far as pursuits goes well.
Now will he run? You know what?
All the way down now onto the rim.
Yes, Valhalla is busy driving. He should get one free tire change. I mean, if you're the TV stations out there, you gotta be thinking like, hey, look, we'll pay for him to get a tire change. If you guys just keep this going for a couple more hours. Oh. He's a gentleman felon. Well, you know what, though? We're still worried about whether or not he's a felon. I read Psalms.
It's hard to say. I mean, it depends on so many factors, depending on how.
They're big bushes, aren't they? Big bushes. Oh, you have to cut them every year to make them grow.
Up a little bit, and we're going to end up at Valley Circle here in a moment.
We're going to be in Valley Circle. Valley Circle. So then we just get to continue the nonsense and just go round and round and round. It sounds like Valley Circle. Can't wait. This is going to be exciting. Yeah, he's lost without a pit crew. Yeah, Ricky Bobby here needs he needs some shake and bake. That's what's happening. Oh, there we go. Oh, see? you thought he was going to just like pull on that car. He's like, no. He's like, gosh, man, I got to learn how to drive here without any tires.
We have probably another 5 minutes maximum before we can.
We know there are wrenches in that truck. Just need a tire. And you know how we know there's wrenches in that truck? Because the YouTube mechanic has wrenches. Oh, I bet Feral Housewife never thought this was going to happen. She takes an innocent meme, sends it to me. I absolutely love it. And next thing you know, we get a car chase with the vehicle of choice in there. Oh, wow. Hey, you know what?
Yeah, we're going to try and get to the other side, and then we can get a better look.
Hang on a second here. I'm trying to find something cool.
The right front that's down to the rim, and then the other one you can see is about ready to lose the tire completely in the rear as well.
Well, here's what I'm just going to do. I'm going to say, first of all, yes, thank you, Talking Trash and Truth. Thank you for, hit 2.6 thousand last night. I was like, what? I was like, well, it'll be gone in the morning. It's like, it feels so good. You know, it feels like, it just, I don't know. Well, I was stupid. I was going to play this, but then now I'm like so humbled. I feel weird.
I'm going to come.
Sometimes you'll see a fire start. You start to see that rim will just unravel. And like I mentioned earlier, when the rim does get down to the right down to the axle,
I'm not good with buttons.
You're not going anywhere.
Maybe I need to stop pushing them all the time. Anyway, thank you so much, Talking Trash and Truth, and y'all. Also, another great person who, another streamer. Please go and check her out. Give her some subs, and listen to that voice of hers. It's intoxicating.
When he hits the brakes, one of these times, that rim is going to snap.
Oh, look, we have the cop car door is open. What's the cop car doing?
The brakes. And, you know, officers right behind him, they realize he's having a
hard what's the door open for? Why is that there? Do you see that?
The rim is turned there. He's trying to maneuver the vehicle, having a very hard time. And they're just hoping this individual...
Yeah, he really needs to be on... Hey, does anybody looked up Atomic Concrete? I better do that.
Nobody's got hurt. Let's just get this individual into custody.
You know what? I was putting up Spotify today.
Once it gets up to speed,
and
27, 30 miles an hour is not too bad. But getting to that speed, you can tell is
I never thought this would something as exciting as this would happen. And I was putting up
down to the rim on the back tire.
Yeah, I was redoing the Tailorships business stuff from last year because that trial's coming up next week. Remember, got a special guest for that one. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, but I agree, Dirk. Boo, cops. That rim's as smooth as my finish with Manscaped. Baby. I'm thinking about the hobbies that. What happened here? Why'd it stop?
I mean, it could go on for another hour. One time I followed a pursuit of a Land Rover that went down to the rim on the 101 North, all the way up into Ventura, and I believe it drove like 100 miles on the rims.
Awesome.
So if you don't drive too fast, you can go for a long time.
Why is this? Oh, you know what's happening. Los Angeles is happening. What time is it out there? Oh, it's 9:43. All the homeless people are waking up, and they're all getting on their phones watching this.
But slamming on the brakes is going to make that rim collapse at some point. We do hope it gets over soon because our ability to cover it here is going to diminish probably. I don't know. We have 3 or 4 minutes.
It's going to diminish in 3 or 4 minutes. They're running out of fuel too.
So it's easy for us to duck in there and get fuel. We don't, have concerns. But once we get down to a certain point,
you should have concerns if you're in a helicopter about the fuel. Holy cow, man! What is happening here? I am on my internet. It comes through at 120% of the speed that it's supposed to. So I know it's not over here. This news commentator sounds like blah, blah, blah. Well, he used to live in LA and did the news, and now he's gone.
We did.
So what do you think he is?
SWAT. At this point in time,
huh?
I don't really know what SWAT is going to do and if SWAT's going to be activated, like to get in front of this guy. Maybe they're thinking that SWAT should be available if this turns out to be a
The helicopter's going to have to refuel before I do.
An armored vehicle in front of this
Absolutely.
I've never seen anything like that.
Oh my God.
You know, it's going to really diminish this.
They can't get you. They can't get you.
Control the vehicle.
No, Tweety, this is the third helicopter they've gone through. Oh, wait, hold on. Third helicopter they've gone through. Respect Valhalla. Dolphin Smooth. I don't know if you're answering or asking.
There's an intersection here. There's 4 or 5 patrol cars behind him.
Puffer Smiles, how are you doing? We have a budget, and soon we won't. Bang. Great.
Go. Can't control it.
You can't control him. No, you can't control him. He's out. Look, why is this car? They're just doing that for theatrics now. It's like, oh, we're gonna open up our car door, like we're about to get him, and then they zoom out, and it's like, oh, you're a quarter mile from the work truck. No, wait. Who did I miss?
No way.
Oh, Bubble Girl, how are you doing? I saw everybody, or Bubble Grit. Sorry, gosh, I can't read this morning. I saw everybody saying hello. I was like, who did I miss?
To go a couple minutes. Okay. How are they going to pit this guy? Seriously going to pit?
The cops, they're seriously going to pit? Yeah, this guy's just now figuring this out. That's a trailer he's hauling there. It is a concrete pumper. He's not going to, they're not going to pit anything. Stop your jive, helicopter guy. That's not what's going to happen. They're just hoping he stops. And you know what? Those are good tires. Whatever brand of tire that is, they can run without air.
So there was
and then,
an officer was calling for the pit, and then I just couldn't believe that would be the case, and it's not. The supervisor said, no, you can't pit this guy.
That kind of sounded like Captain Have Fun, did. I can't believe it's calling for the pit, and it's not.
Basically in the back, a lot of weight back there. It's a rear drive vehicle. That is really going to be difficult for him to continue. What's our speed tracker? What's our pace here? Because even at 35 miles an hour, that's pretty fast on the rim.
Yeah, it is. He's doing great. Go Valhalla. We're proud of you, bud. We're proud of you.
Indecisive and fidgeting and really not in control of himself for the most part. One quick turn, this thing could flip over, and you could cause the damage to other vehicles. You could hurt, even kill someone. We're on Victory Boulevard, headed eastbound. We've been on Victory Boulevard several times in the Woodland Hills area. This has gone on for over 2.5 hours now. There was one accident involved. We don't think anyone was hurt. And coming to a stop will be interesting because once the vehicle stops, especially if you
oh my gosh! Oh hey, yeah. By the way, something's got to happen here too. Is the SWAT coming? Hey, Dennis Heaton, how you doing? Val's a long way back to Tennessee. Yeah, it looks that way. But he just, you know what? It's confusing because all he's got to do is hit I-40. Next stop, Tennessee, man. That's how you do it. We're they're actually going to take down the bridges on I-40 across the Mississippi River to stop people from coming in. There's the helicopter. He's going back to the airport. You know what would be cool? If they just left the cameras on like this.
Very, very good job, man. Very good. Really excellent.
Well, I'm going to watch this for a second because I kind of like helicopters. But I got to find another video. What is happening here?
I don't have much time covering these pursuits, so that was phenomenal.
I like that he's just talking to the dude, whatever. I don't know how to spell L.A. I don't know how to spell L.A. All right, I'm looking. No. No, that's over. All these are showing us over. They got tired of it. They're coming up on their something. I don't know what's happening. Wait a second. Is that live? Oh, yes, guys, I got you. Give me 1 second here. Oh, that's stupid. I keep wanting to see this video here, the Deep Appalachia. Let's see here. I need to stop screen and then present, share screen, boom, and share. All right, we are back. We got a different company now. Here we go. There we are. There we are. All right, so we are back back on the chase, back finding our stuff, seeing what's happening. Don't know. There's no voice in this one. So that's that could be good because now it's just me. And y'all know how I like to talk. So here we go. Stolen vehicle. Oh, they're now calling it a stolen vehicle. If you're stealing a vehicle, please do not steal a work truck like this. It's not gonna help. It's not gonna help. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go over to where's that other button? Button's not good for me.
Okay, on the air right now, we have Stu. Stu, can you hear me?
She didn't know she was on the air. Didn't know she was on the air.
Still trying to work to get Stu. I spoke to him a second
Come on,
ago
Stu.
regarding this pursuit in LA. He is up in the chopper and has been offering a lot of great insight as Fox 11 has been covering it for the majority of the day. So still working to get him. But as I had mentioned, he had been...
Man.
Oh, Stu, I think I got you now. Can you hear me?
There we go.
All right, well, thank you.
I'm not sure if you can hear me.
Yeah,
no, that's what,
oh, look, they just turned his volume up. Boy, the whirring of the helicopter is going to get old real quick. Right? Wolf Kinder, how are you doing? Beagle Girl, how are you? Passenger side tires are gone. Yes. All tires are gone, basically. Not working very hard. They had one job, Stu. One job, Stu. Wasn't dispatch if all else fails. Yeah, thank you, Shane. I forget about that. Oh, hang on. I don't know what's happening. Hang on a second. No! Oh, I screwed up again. Oh, man. This is what happens when you're screw up. All right, there we go. Sorry. That's all right.
And that truck just pushed that thing out of the way like it was nothing, created a lot of damage. And then, of course, a lot of folks that were nearby started to try to run that person down, meaning that, you know, they were making their way over to that truck, just yelling out the windows, you know, telling them to stop or whatever. That driver has no intention.
Sorry, my lovely assistant had to speak with me. Let me know that Squad Bob gifted a membership. Thank you, Squad Bob. Please make sure you got your accepting gifts turned on. And then there's something else I need to go over here to Discord to find. And this is cool. Very, very cool. Look at this.
Just the truck itself, not the trailer, has 6 tires. You've got 4 in the rear and 2 in the front. Now the passenger side driver front completely gone, and I can venture to say
that's awesome.
The
now
tools in the rear are gone as well. So they're starting to lose the tires, and the good thing is it might not be able to go. If all those tires
the 3 beers, man, I appreciate you. This is awesome, awesome, awesome. See, this is what I love, guys. Those of you that are new here, I love breaking news stuff. It is extremely hard. I mean, now we're having fun. We're joking around about this and everything, but it gets very, very difficult. And it is a lot of, when you're done, it feels great. And it's amazing. I've always had wonderful people that will come out and help out. And the 3 beers, is it beers? Yeah, beers, not beers. Is one of those people. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, it is Los Angeles. That's what we hear. That's what we hear. Oh, sweet. Okay, so here we go. This is the flight path. This is where the guy's been going. This is what the 3 beers just put up. Thank you again for that. So this is the flight path of the helicopter. So it shows, you know, you can see over here on the right side of it, there's that straight line. That has to be like from where the helicopter came from the airport. And this is just the guy, he's just going around in circles. He doesn't know where he's going. Yeah, I don't know. Has Valhalla ever been to LA before? It's probably San Diego. No, San Diego's the Marine Corps. See, so you know you're going to jail. Joyride before may be fun. Reasoning is different for all. Yeah, it's true. I've thought about that too. It's you know, the hour where are the spike strips? They're probably out of them by now, Tweety. They've thrown like five. That's the first helo. Now think about that one, guys. This is the fourth helicopter today, because the one we were just on and he left. Then we got this one, and the one that we just were on, the one before him left. As a matter of fact, it was Fox News before then. So he went to go fuel. I guess it takes about an hour for them to fuel and then come back. What was the cause of this chase? Well, here's the thing. I think what happened is someone took Valhalla's wrenches, and he's protesting. He's protesting this. So, but we're pulling for him. Levy's over here doing a gives and go, trying to get bail. But, you know, we're not going to know that for a couple. What day is today? Today is Wednesday. So it'll be at least till tomorrow. We got some time to worry about that. But, yeah, that's all. That's what we know right now. That and the police are trying to say that this guy is on something. He's on something. And then somebody said that, yeah, the Navy would be San Diego. I screwed that one up. But, you know, somebody brought into the chat the other day. They said something about like a San Diego wine mom, and that's a new favorite term here. I don't know what a San Diego wine mom is, but I'm willing to learn. It sounds cool. Let's see here. Squaw Bob gifted another membership, and Talking Trash and Truth gifted membership. Thank you both so much. You can tell I'm not in the chat. A lot of things going on here. A lot of things.
I don't know if you can hear me at all, but I lost you there for just a moment.
You guys, I'll tell you what. We'll do, if you remind me, Sunday, we'll do a Eliza Fletcher. We'll talk about that a little bit for the new members. We'll get, hopefully, like Miami Spice and Texas Jen can be in the chat that day. And just, I mean, that was just it. That was a weekend of nonstop live news. It was like 12, 14 hours, I think, something like that one day. And like the next day was like 12 hours. And then like 8 hours like on Monday. It was crazy. Hey, look, that was like a Mexican federale there. Is that green and red? Is that that's not American police? Well, I don't know. It's California. So I don't know what happens over there. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for the memberships. I'm going to make the chopper jumping. That's why you. That's why you. This is what happens when the chat gets to me. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was a crazy weekend. Squad Bob gifted a member. A member membership. Did you hear me? Another membership. Thank you, Squad Bob. See, Eliza Fletcher was an incredible stream marathon. It was. We were head of the national news on that too. That's the thing that I'm proud of the most. Oh my gosh! Look at this, the ghost of guava balls here, or is that Yamaha biker? I don't know. I don't know. But it's good to see the sunglasses on the rabbit again. That is great. How you doing, guava ball?
Sure.
I hope you are well and safe. Someone told me that there was a wake coming up for you. And I said, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. They're trying to pull tricks. Silly rabbits. Tricks are for kids. But that's not true. We all know that tricks are for rabbits.
Over 2 hours we've been following this. Police continuing to pursue this company vehicle, and still no signs
of
it coming to a stop anytime soon. We can see even from up here, that tires just completely blown out. Look
Oh,
at that,
gosh.
the passenger side of this
It's
truck.
official. It has guava in the helicopter. Oh yeah, that's the thing. So everybody thinks, oh yeah, that was the last helicopter. Everybody said that sounded like Guava Ball, and then he goes and lands for gas, and then he shows up here in the chat. Thank you, White Rabbit, for putting that together. Thank you for so much. It's Guava Ball. How's the police pursuit here? Or is the SWAT team going to make it? You were saying something about the SWAT team before.
Going on 2.5 hours now.
Yeah, see?
And it looks like Fox
yes.
11 back with their coverage in this story.
Did you just let his rims cool down? You know what? Yeah, I probably did. I wasn't paying attention to that. I never thought about that. Look,
but the driver just kept.
Oh, now they're going back in time because they don't know what to do. They're like, well, hold on, wait a second. This guy is
There you see it. It's still going.
Yeah.
No developments as of right now. We are staying on top of it, though, as you can see, and we will bring you the
That's back when he had all of his tires.
In the meantime, we turn to this. The shooting leaves one man dead, two
what?
others badly wounded.
Oh, good day, LA. I knew they were going to do their midstream stuff.
Okay, Fox LA, just dipping into that for a brief moment.
Oh, good. They're back to this.
Continues, however, in the LA area. You can see here a lot of those tires shredded of this truck. LAPD's used multiple spikes to.
Let's give Rabbit a bowl of cereal already.
Continue to move. They may be stopping officially right now, though, because it doesn't seem that they're stopped for a red light or any other type of traffic.
Could you imagine? If you turned and there were train tracks and the train was going, the arms were coming down.
To do next because they've pretty much blown out the tires of this truck. Gotta leave this.
Yeah, no, Guava was flying the helicopter. Helicopter pilot sounded just like Guava Ball. But yeah, we all know this is Valhalla right there. He's the honey badger of Los Angeles. That was not my mic. That was not my mic.
With us right here on Live Now from Fox. This has been the chase that continues.
Or they get the B team off or A team on. I don't know what's happening. What was that San Diego Music Festival? Streets of San Diego? I do not know. I know. The only thing I know about San Diego is Comic-Con. And I would like to go to Comic-Con. I think that'd be cool. This other stuff's fake comparing.
Police obviously
wait.
Because we saw earlier in the chase a person had their car just rammed into from this stolen work truck here. So we are going to continue to stay on it for you right here on Live Now from Fox. It's what we do here. Show you things that are happening live.
It's what we do here. Show you things that are happening live. So you don't have to leave the house. You just stay right there, tune in, you watch Fox, because we are showing you things right now that are happening live. Don't go outside, people. It's a scary day out there. You have work trucks outside. I mean, that's what the guy just said. We're doing what we do here, showing you what's happening outside live. This better be a grown-up. Someone get word to this guy. I have a doctor's appointment in 4 hours. Wrap it up. I have a veterinarian appointment. Veterinarian appointment guy you got too. Look at this. See, she was Crafting Emily was scared that something had happened to Guava. She said that she was going to make a wonderful recipe for your wake. Matthew Self, the company's owner, told Fox 11 one of the employees was at the gas station filling up the tank when it was stolen. Oh. What can I get that? I didn't see that, but oh my gosh. How much fuel do these things hold?
Live coverage continues.
Heat label with blow dryers, slice with knife, empty water, insert vodka, hill with lighter, reply label, good to go.
And we are just going to wait and see just how this is all going to end here.
I'm so confused. But that's okay. That happens on a regular basis here. Let's see here. Hey, I have a doctor's appointment in 3 hours too. Someone should where'd he go? Someone should hand him a Happy Meal.
this chase happened, and
A Grimace shake. We told you they ran out of Grimace shakes, right? This is starting to be nonsense. If this were Grand Theft Auto, we'd have an army on us by now. Yeah, right. Well, they defunded the police out there.
But we continue to watch it here. Right now, it looks like the suspect.
Now, this might be a
the red light, green light here. So
red light, green light.
Some
What?
sort of traffic safety here, but still not wanting to get.
What's gonna happen? Is that car gonna
right now
try to be a hero?
and see just how it all unfolds right here on Live Now from Fox. We are live worldwide and always here for you. We have always a great time to check out Live Now. Fox.com for all of your streaming needs here.
If that's a
Breaking
Ford
news alerts. We do
F450,
have you covered live now.
it should hold 48
Fox.com.
gallons, I
Love
think.
to have you
So
involved.
48 gallons. How is that with a pumper deal back there and no tires? I wonder what the mileage is.
Showcasing it all right now, and this is breaking news that continues.
Yeah, it's breaking news, man. This is awesome. Oh my gosh, the speed that the chase is going, whopping 7 miles an hour. Think of the children. Oh, this guy is thinking of the children. He is. He slows down. He is. He's a good guy. This is the gentleman bandit, as somebody called him. I'm shocked he's still able to drive. Why don't they have lights on? They defunded their police. That's all I can think of. That old lazy with a walker. Lost him again. It has to be low miles a gallon, though, right? You would think so. He's got his window down. He doesn't have air conditioning. Probably getting 8 miles an hour with that load and the missing tires. 8 miles an hour. So he only has 400 miles he can drive in circles. Once again, this is we haven't gotten to the penis drawing yet, but this is what the helicopter is chasing him. This is the route they've taken. So yeah. Oh, people around the world are now joining us. Of course they are. Oh, look at the liquor store. The liquor store. Maybe he's thirsty. He's a little parched. Liquor store, dude. What did you do? You're at the liquor store, and all of a sudden you see this happen. You know what? It's funny about that. Yeah, the gentleman fugitive. The gentleman fugitive. He needs a line of baby ducks for more sympathy votes. Could you imagine if, like, a mama duck and a bunch of baby ducks started going across the street and he stopped?
They're such a wild card right now. Obviously, I mean, they did the most wild card.
I don't see a single traffic fine. Right? I mean, I'm serious about that. I don't think there's going to be one. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be a whole litany of them, right? But I mean, I'm going to stand here and argue like, where was this? What did he do wrong? You show me something that the average LA driver doesn't do every day. And I say the average driver because I don't think they're real. You know, they're not like drivers in other places. They're LA drivers. He's just chilling, coasting through LA, taking the sights. Nowhere important to be. No, not at all.
You don't have all working tires to your benefit, but it continues to sludge on right now, and we're watching.
Oh, look, there's somebody walking down the street over there. Did you see that on the left side of the screen?
Live now from Fox. We are
look right there, walking right between the cars.
Okay, now we have a stop here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what the suspect's next move is going to be.
All right, let's see what the next move is going to be.
And we are waiting now.
Oh, he's just going to start going again.
Here. Well, now it continues to roll right on.
I never would have expected that'd be the next move. But you know what? I am kind of expecting to be the next move. Look, I need that generator attached out of my way. Yes. This is a. This man's like, man, I don't want to run out of air conditioning. This is the hot season in Los Angeles. It's the hot season. It's wet this year. You know, it's like every 10 years they get rain. And this is the rainy cycle. They have humidity. He's not used to that. He needs that air conditioning. He needs that generator. Oh, what's his name? Gavin Newsom likes to do the rolling blackouts. Nobody wants that. I mean, that's, you know what? Someone ought to tell Gavin, stop being racist. That's what it sounds like. You're just trying to roll blackouts when we all just need air conditioning and get along. Thank you, Guava Ball, so much for the gracious donation.
Here it is, continuing on.
Cheers.
And we are staying with it here, trying to
Probably so high, he thinks.
see what is going
He's
on.
dreaming or hallucinating.
Police chases is. Yeah, you could come
Who,
in the
Guava?
middle, you could come near the end, but you're always definitely going to stay to
I learned to drive in those
how
freeways.
this all unfolds, and we're hoping, like we were saying earlier.
So what do you
we're
think?
hoping that it's going to end in a very
Wait, is he doing well? Is he the average driver? Or is he a little bit better? I know he's better than where a lot of places in Tennessee. Probably 90% of the places in Tennessee. I wish I went to the Home Depot and they had such parking lot etiquette as this guy does freeway etiquette. It's amazing. Driving in dry conditions on rims could start a wildfire. He was smoking a little bit earlier. It was smoking. How would he know he has to pull over without lights? Pure entrapment. Absolutely. Absolutely. He's just sitting there going, well, you know, I'm following the speed limit. You know, I don't know what's going on.
Always worldwide here for you, bringing you some of the biggest stories as they're happening. And of course,
Ford is making so much money off the prepper market. Oh, and also the rainbow market. That's another thing.
While our viewers watching on TV, streaming worldwide,
I saw
we
that.
are always here for you on Live Now Fox.
Do you realize how many Tesla I can charge up with that generator? That's what the guy's doing. He's trying to find UCLA. And he's going to be like, hey, he's looking for a sorority house. He's going to be like, hey, ladies, I'm here to charge your batteries. Don't even have to pay a basement cleaning fee. Valhalla's getting screwed. Absolutely. Absolutely. Peace for Valhalla. Look at this. They're going, look how much that looks like. Look at that. Boom. Boom. Just looking for another YouTuber to do the mechanical ways with. Yeah, the spike strips, they didn't do all that. It'd be amazing if he goes to trial and it was live streamed. Oh my gosh, what would be really great? So you have his attorneys or the prosecuting attorney, somehow they get him up there. Hey, Sage Warrior, how you doing? Good grief. Has this guy not run out of gas yet? Hope y'all are doing well today. Supposedly he was filling up before he took off. But could you imagine he's up there in court? And like, think of a defense attorney that just wants to represent his client really well. Was that a drone that just flew by? Anyway, and he goes, okay, so what were you thinking? We'll call him Ronnie. Ronnie, what were you thinking here when you slowed down? At this moment here, what were you thinking when you saw the pedestrians trying to get over across in front of you? You know what? Ronnie's looking for a nice, safe place. Maybe he's got maybe he has a cucumber sandwich he wants to eat. Maybe he's looking for a shady spot. I see this. Oh, we are coming to a stop, y'all. All right, everybody, pay attention. Turn your phone sideways if you're on your phone to get that full screen effect. You just don't know what is going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen. The reporters on 3 different channels now have all been saying, we don't know if he's armed. Don't know if he's armed. I really hope this is a white bearded guy with dreads. I think somebody said he was bald, but he did slow down to put his sweatshirt back on. Maybe just toying with them a little bit. We saw that a little. Trial for what? He hasn't done anything wrong except for changing lanes without blinkers. Dude, I like Let's Go, Brandon. You got it figured out. That's you're right. You're right. They're gonna try to. They're gonna trump up charges on him. That's what I figure. Free the man. Free him. Look at this. Okay, now I'm so glad the police have all the lanes behind the truck with no tires and a huge concrete pumper, so he can't back up. This guy, he cannot back up. We have taken away one route of his escape. He cannot back up, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that fine work. Fine police work there, Lou. We'll see as police will have their guns drawn. ABC 7. Are they back on? What is about ABC 7? Will be doing next. Oh, 7 has a better thing? We can just hope. Are they back up? We can
just hope that the guy in there is going to come to his senses and say enough is enough here.
Is he going to come to his senses? No, of course not. Why would he? That doesn't sound like fun.
If you're just joining us here on Live Now from Vegas, I'm your host, Mike Pace. Thanks again for being here today.
Let's see here. Hold on. Let's shrink this
taking you
down.
on a 3-hour chase
Why is
that
this not
has
popping
really
up?
Captivated
Oh,
so
there it
many
is.
of you from around the country and the world. Thousands and thousands of you are watching with us here, all in real time. We appreciate that, and we're hoping that this comes to a peaceful.
Oh, that is a good. Oh yeah, I do like that. Thank you. Who said that? Beagle Girl? Yes. All right, hang on a second. All right, guys, see what you think about this other stream here. Hang on here. Hang on. Doing it fast. I'm doing it fast. Sorry. That's it. Sorry. All right, there we go.
Rear axle just start to spin.
There we go.
Like crazy, but getting going is going to be hard. Hopefully the suspect's had enough. He's going to give himself up. We'll get this over with. I think
Oh
they're in
man,
the
I'm
process
listening to
right now
both
of trying to
streams,
make
and
sure the
it's
public is safe,
this is just not
trying
very
to make
good.
sure
This
that
Fox
any
one.
vehicles
They don't
down
know what's
towards
going on.
this
They're like their
individual
air
shut
conditioning
down
works.
field
We're not very
altogether.
loud. We're not
They've
doing a
got an
lot.
air unit
All
overhead.
right, so there we go.
SWAT has been deployed, so we'll see
SWAT has been
if
deployed. It'll only
they
take them what, an hour to get there?
or not, but we've never seen them stop for this long a time here, Philip.
Let me see here.
Push all the way in.
Push all the way in. Boy, the innuendos. I do have to say though, Fox does have it a close in of the vehicle.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the guy, he's just sitting there. He's kind of doing this. Yeah, 3-hour joyride. Put a Bearcat in front and he'll be going further. That's true. Make the truck float. Let's see. Oh gosh, I'm so far behind you guys. Sorry. This wasn't quite as cool as Killdozer, but it has most. You know, I did a pretty extensive read on the Killdozer guy, and that guy's pretty wild.
No, we don't believe so. Last time we got a look, and we
I don't-
on this side because it's just a better shot for us. We like seeing the rims, right?
I told the Dutchman they're racist, so that should keep them back for a while. Yes, Valhalla, that's thanking, man. That is thanking. I wouldn't have thought about that. Oh, look, he's just cooling the rims. Lighting up green, he's going to run. Oh, my gosh.
But it's been the strategy deployed by the police department. It's changed so many times from tracking to spike.
Imagine going to jail for stealing a work truck. At least make it worthwhile and steal a sports car. Yeah, with the way the police chase, I'm thinking that if it was a sports car, it wouldn't be on TV. It'd already be gone.
Everything in order to make certain nobody gets hurt. They can make some calls, get more vehicles.
There's got to be a reason they're not approaching him, right? Yeah, well, I think it's probably because they called in the SWAT team. And, you know, if cops call in SWAT, they're just like, nah, we're not going to do anything until they get here. Because those guys, they just sit around and train all day for it. So in Southern California, we drive at 67 miles per hour, just 4 feet of clearance around us. One of my kids from Colorado, well, Pooh just pants on his first visit. Comic-Con. You know, maybe the wearing off. It's hard to tell. Has a white shirt on at one point. He put a sweater on over that, a black sweater. Took the sweater off, I think that might be. I think this might be why Fox. They're on the other side of the truck and they're close in. That's the stream we're just looking at. But it's a horrible, horrible image. It's just looks like they need to clean their camera lens. Yeah, I can't make out anything. It's all fuzzy. That dude's just sitting there. Oh, look, here comes a car. Hey, I need to get up here to 7-Eleven. Oh, no, is that blinky lights? Is that a police car? No, we just need to get going. Now the cops are like, oh, man, there's people on this road. Cry, we didn't get anybody down there on that other end? No, there's nobody down there. Look at these cars. They're all like, hey, we need to turn right.
That looked like an LAPD unmarked vehicle that went by, and it wouldn't surprise me they used the unmarked vehicle to go by and really peek in there, try and get as good a look inside that cab as they could at the suspect. You know, they don't know if the suspect is armed. They're going to want to get these people out of here. You see some people are stopping in that intersection. And because, you know, God forbid, the guy gets out, and even if he doesn't have a weapon, but he pulls something that looks like a weapon and points it at police, they could open fire on this individual, and you wouldn't want to be in the line of sight of that down here off to the right. So there's a lot of things going on.
Boy, they're really hoping that's what happens. They're really hoping that's what happens. Well, this is just, yes, another day in California. And a holding pattern door. Yes. Is he out of gas? We don't know. We don't know. He just he's out of a lot of stuff. He might be out of gas. I'm not gonna not finish the meth. Oh, guys, once again, prayers for Valhalla. Our YouTube's, that's what YouTube started messing up earlier. We're out of we're out of wrenches. There are no emergency wrenches to come in.
Traffic problem from here to here. There've been 2 accidents. We believe both were minor.
Oh, size does matter.
But we haven't heard about any injuries. So right now, even this went on for a long time at the west end of the San Fernando.
I'm hoping for a shotgun, a shooting and a shotgun. I like that. I like that.
Nobody really has been hurt.
Yeah. Now SWAT will come in. How long will SWAT take?
Certainly could have been a lot worse.
I need to go get a drink refill. I mean, come on.
With that big of a
I think I can take them all. That's what they all say. Yeah, you can. Go for it. You're a honey badger. Nobody slows down the honey badger. Oh, did you see how close that helicopter came by? Justice for Valhalla. That is, that needs to be a T-shirt. Wait, hold on. Wait. I didn't see. Is the captain here? Wait, hold on. That's not it. That's the wrong one. I saw, what did I see? I saw that one.
There we go.
Oh, he came out. He's out. Look, there we go. We're here. Oh, hey, look, this guy, he's obviously a Mexican white supremacist, but he looks like he knows what to do here. He knows what to do. He put his hands on his head very quickly. He knows how to walk backwards. Very impressed. I like those shoes. Those are snazzy. Those red sneakers.
I think they're not going to be too concerned about clearing the vehicle.
Look at this. Look, on one knee. Look, he's looking at him. He hasn't taken his hands off. Oh, he's got his leg out. Wait. He has not had his hands. Oh, I'm on the ground. Quickly. Arms out. I am not touching anything. Guys, mi amigos, I just wanted to go try to find the where I was supposed to go take this concrete. I'm going to be so much trouble. Oh, my wife, she's going to kill me. I have 7 kids I got to feed. This is not good. Yes, this is not his first rodeo. Hey, it is guava. It is. At the end of the day, it ended up being guava. Moonwalk to jail. Let's see. What is this? I call this a Jack Bauer move. Captain, have fun. How are you doing, brother?
And he starts moving around to these officers over by the truck. It's a bad situation right here.
Yeah, it's a bad situation. He's moving around probably because they're like telling him to.
Especially the 2 officers who just cleared the vehicle.
That's not much clearing.
He's been commanded to get down. He's not staying down.
Oh, he's not.
Down on the ground.
Guys, please hit that like button. Please make sure you're subscribed. If you're not, please subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. And I'm kind of on a little bit of a YouTube uptick, which is nice. It's a nice change. He's trying to get out of all that child support. That hot asphalt does burn. You know what? I'd be up too. I'd be like, guys, man, this hurts. It hurts. And look, there we go. We got 1 handcuff. We got 2 handcuffs. Oh my gosh, the officer has his knee on his neck. Obviously, our driver here, Speedy, he can't breathe. What is happening next? We have got to have justice for the concrete pumpers of Los Angeles. He cannot breathe. His knee was on his neck. Man, I'm worried about that. I'm glad we got to see that here. Okay, he is up. Guys, we can breathe. Well, we don't know. He needs to go to a hospital and be checked out. Did you not just send him to the slammer? We've seen that how many times they get those vans and they'll put the suspect in there and then they go over potholes and they're running around the crazed women pushing out baby carts in front of them. And then what happens? The suspect just falls over and croaks in the back of a perfectly good paddy wagon.
As good as it could. He finally just gave himself
The dogs got tired of hearing me. They left. What's wrong with my channel? Is it okay? What happened? We're good. Emily Morris, how are you doing? Yeah, he wasn't resisting. This is a good rest. This is pretty textbook. I mean, this is, nobody got hurt. The guy the whole time was not a threat to anybody. This was really, really, really cool.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Did you hear that? The helicopter pilot just thanked us. But no, it's slow tie time. Pretty sure he's out of the competition. Yep. Oh, and there you go. The helicopter is pulling away the camera. Oh, you get a beautiful shot of the Los Angeles Valley right there. The mountains off in the distance. And underneath the helicopter with the flashing lights. And there we go. You know what? I really would. I'd like to watch this all the way back to the airport, but it's gone. So there we go, guys. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. It took a couple of hours that I wasn't expecting to spend on this, but I didn't have to mow the yard during those 2 hours. So that was awesome. Yeah, it's great to see Captain Have Fun here. It's great that Guava Ball ended up being in the truck, not Valhalla. So, because, you know, I think Guava knows what to do. He has that. I see him as being more of an intentional guy. I see Valhalla's gonna be like, man, I'm not stopping. I can't stop now. I'm on YouTube. Stole a car, check. Ran from the police, check. But does he get points for being a courteous driver? I'm going to have to go with Let's Go Brandon and say this guy doesn't look like he has broken any laws. Now, I'm sure there's a whole litany of laws, but you know what? He seemed like a nice guy. He was a cool dude that he could have done a lot. Yeah, 3 hots in a cot. He'll be back out. This is a day in the life of a drywaller. So concrete guy, he just has to drywall up and he'll be good after that. So anyway, guys, listen, I appreciate you all coming here. This is again, this is a unexpected stream. Usually have my streams are at 9 p.m. Eastern time. We'll have a good time between now and then. I have a lot of work to do. This was actually the guys need to leave the chat because this is actually time I was supposed to be reading his book. So but no, it's great. Hey man, you have hope your birthday went great, Matthew. Guys, his birthday was yesterday. Please go subscribe to his Twitter. We're trying to get him over 100. I have not checked it out today, so I do not know what his things are. But if you go to my community page, there's a link to his Twitter. Also, guys, those of you that are members now, YouTube, I did the partnership agreement with YouTube and Discord. So you should have instant access. If not, in the members section that you now are part of, there's also a backup link to get to Discord. Sunday nights is members night and we watch a movie and then we hang out on Discord and chat and you guys get to be mean to me. And I'll tell you what, you're sneaky and you keep me up until it's daylight. And that makes Mondays very hard for me. So, you're at 91. Awesome. Guys, we're 9 away from getting Matthew to 100. He started off, he's like in the 70s. We got to game 100 people over there on the Elon Musk machine, I believe is what he called it yesterday. So, nonviolent crime, the district attorney won't touch you, says Grace Case. Here's the thing. Will we remember to keep up with it? No, I won't. And then it's always like it's like all these great things. You're like, oh man, I forgot about that. You know, guys, I was putting up the stuff on Taylor Shabusiness. She's got a trial possibly coming up next week. Y'all that are long-term people, you know that we have a connection to that case, and we will be talking about that. We will be streaming that, and I'm putting up. I got a couple of videos. I'm going to put them up in podcast, and then I'm going to also tweet out the links because they're old. And when I say old, I have like 1,300 videos. So not everything's easy to find of mine. I want to make sure you guys see this stuff. But anyway, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for coming here. This has been a great day. This is a great afternoon. Whoever thought we'd have a surprise like this? We're just, I was trying to eat a bowl of noodles. And I got, now it's over with. I got to hang out with you guys. But you guys know what? Be good to each other. Stay away from the drama because drama sucks. Okay? No more drama. I actually have a thing I can put up, but no more drama. But we're not going to do that. And be good to each other because I guarantee you nobody else is watching out for us. Okay? We're the world's unwanted children. We're the island of misfit toys. I love you guys. Take care. Be safe. Do good. Be good to yourself. And I know how to get us out of here. Oh, yeah. You got to dance.
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. And then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got her. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. Then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Jesus, 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 it's a fire. Oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Jesus, 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 Jesus.